Okay, welcome everyone. I'm Manisha and I'm your doTERRA wellness advocate who is going to talk today about weight control. So we're on class 3 of our series. If you missed any of the first two, please reach out to your upline and grab those recordings and go ahead and watch those. Today's class is about weight control. So we're going to be focusing on supporting the metabolism and helping to control our weight. So let's get started. First, we like to start by looking at our doTERRA wellness pyramid. And this really talks about how a balanced lifestyle plays a role in our health and our weight. So this pyramid really illustrates how wellness, it's a combination of lifestyle and healthcare. So when lifestyle is a focus, health is naturally achieved, right? And maintained. So your daily healthy habits are going to make all the difference. So as you live these principles and use, doTERRA's products throughout, you're going to experience new levels of wholeness. So let's just really quick go through a few of these. Eating right, it's at the bottom. So this is doTERRA's whole food supplements, using those they're an ideal way to give your body what it needs to thrive. And we're going to look through those. Exercise is really helping the body focus on easing the feelings of tension and really promoting regular exercises keeps you active and strong. Resting and managing stress. This we know our essential oils can help us so much. We want to get that consistent quality rest, right? And that improves our mood and gives our body the opportunity to repair and renew. Then we want to reduce the toxic load. And again, reducing our synthetic exposure, right? We want to keep more naturally sourced products around the home, on our skin, and in your body. Then we get into the healthcare aspect of informed self care. So that's creating the habit of using doTERRA support as your first line of defense by using a trusted essential oil that will help you. Go to a reference book, right? Increase your understanding of the many possibilities that you have at your fingertips just by using doTERRA. And then, of course, proactive medical care. So, you really, we always say when you need the medical care, you need to go get it. So, develop a relationship with a trusted medical professional. That's going to allow you to be proactive instead of reactive, right, about necessary medical care. So, that is also one of the foundations of lifelong health. So, a great pyramid and something that you really want to, keep in mind as you go through trying to feel healthier and happier and working on your healthier and happier. So, first, we're going to talk about the balanced diet. So, this is so important, right? A balanced diet is truly the foundation for weight control. Whether you are trying to lose weight or gain weight, it is the most important. So, look at these food choices here, right? Let's just talk through them really quick. High water content, whole food, fresh fruits and vegetables. Complex carbohydrates. Okay, well, let's complex carbohydrates and whole grains, low fat animal proteins, and then simple sugars. Now, you may have a different diet that doesn't allow one of these squares, and that is completely okay. Just make sure your diet is balanced and you're getting the nutrients that your body needs from the source that is going to work in your diet lifestyle. One thing I love about this is the way that we talk about, because sometimes we really don't know how much of what to eat. So if you're looking at kind of a traditional diet and you're looking through this, there's a great way. Use your hand, right? So your palm, the amount of food in your palm, that's how much high water content, whole fresh fruits and vegetables. Okay, if you go ahead and make a fist, that's going to be your complex carbs and whole grains. So this is such a great way to think about it, right? Legumes, starchy fruits and vegetables, maybe vegetable proteins. Then when you open your hand, you just look at the palm. That's about how much low-fat animal proteins, protein-rich nuts and seeds, that would be okay. And then here's the one: simple sugars, dressing, spreads, and desserts. Stick out your thumb. Yes, it's okay to have them. Just make sure you're having them in a balanced diet. Okay? Love to look at it that way. It's so fun. So now let's go into our products that can help you achieve some of those nutritional needs that you have, because there are a couple of realities. First of all, the food that we get these days is not like the food that was, years and years ago. So it doesn't have the same nutrients. The soil is not the same. So, we really need to our quality of food is just not the same. And then there's a quantity issue, like how much food can you eat? So, maybe if you're doing something like an intermittent fasting, or if you're, cutting out some food groups because of the diet choices you're making, then you're going to have a hard time getting what you need. So I love that doTERRA has a few options for us, a couple of options. First, let's talk about the greens. So Terra Greens was the original fruit and vegetable um, supplement, and this is great. You can go ahead and mix it in your smoothies. You can cook it into food. Now, in January, doTERRA also came out with our new greens, and those are amazing as well. Okay, they're going to supply the body with phytonutrients, right, that have that antioxidant materials, and this is going to help you generate free radicals, um, and really help you keep everything in check. Um, and so the thing is that these doTERRA greens are made really specially with these superfoods that include like things like moringa leaf, noni fruit, acai berry, mangosteen meat fruit, and goji fruit. So you're gonna, as you learn about these, you're gonna see how amazing they are. Lemon and ginger essential oils are also in there, so they're gonna help cleansing and a healthy digestion. So between the Terra greens, if that's available in your market, that's also going to help us, support our immune, digestive, weight management. These are both great products. So whichever one you have, it's great to supplement your diet with something that's really, really clean and just really, really good for your body. And that's going to help you reach the goals of getting enough nutrients. Now, then I also want to go ahead and talk about in some of the markets, we also have our proteins and then the fiber. So doTERRA's come out with these, again, amazing packaged powders that you can actually just mix right into your smoothies you can make with these. You can mix them into your foods. You can, just mix them in a glass of water, really, and just get the things that you need. So absolutely look into these. I do have, I went ahead and grabbed them. So this is what the protein looks like. Okay, it's a great packet there. You can pour it into a jar if that's easier for you. And it comes in 3. So this is the vanilla, but then it also comes in vegan, and it comes in chocolate. So there's great options. It's so good in smoothies, you guys. And then we have, well, this was the greens that we talked about. And so the greens are great dietary supplement. And again, you have all the supplement facts on the back, and you're really going to enjoy. They're really easy to blend. They blend really, really well into any foods. And then we have the fiber. Now, this is really interesting. You need to get enough fiber, right? And we don't get enough fiber. So fiber is going to help our body really, really work a lot better, help our digestive system. So this one contains natural fibers, like, let's see, these are like big words, okay? Fructooligosaccharide. It's from chicory root and Jerusalem artichoke. Also isomato ligosaccharide and xyloligosaccharides. Okay, you actually don't need to pay attention to any of those words because doTERRA is here for you and making this amazing product. So these probiotics can completely bypass regular, these prebiotics can completely bypass the regular digestion in the lower GI tract. And so it supplies the microbes in the gut with their unique digestive needs. So doTERRA fiber also contains lemon essential oil. So again, a great add into your daily routine. So go ahead and look those up. And if you don't have them in your market, hopefully they're going to come soon, or reach out to your upline and maybe they can help you to get those. Okay, let's switch gears into talking about exercise. So we know exercise plays a huge role in helping hit your lifestyle goals and especially weight goals, right? So it's recommended to exercise 30 to 45 minutes a day, 3 to 5 times a week. So exercise can be anything, right? It doesn't have to be a gym membership. It can be anything that increases your heart rate, walking, running, biking. You know, we just want to keep you moving. So some suggested doTERRA products to use. We do, after you work out and for your muscles, to restore your muscles, lemongrass, peppermint, all the deep blues. We even have the deep blue polyphenol, which you can take internally if you're feeling a lot of pains and just a lot of uneasy discomfort. Okay. I always love to talk about the warming and the cooling of exercise. So definitely take a look at this. During a warm up, you need to, before you really start exercising, you can give the muscle, get the muscles a little bit loose and flexible so that you don't get the injuries, right? So that is, you can use some oils for that and go ahead and rub them on. Black pepper, cassia, cinnamon bark, clove, frankincense, wintergreen. They're going to warm your muscles. And then afterwards, you're going to want the cooling. And that's where you want to, kind of soothe the body. And it's great for massage after exercising. So some of those oils are going to be like basil, cardamom, peppermint, and deep blue. So definitely use your oils. They're your support. They're your support to feel better, um, you know, before and after you exercise. Don't get the injuries. Don't get yourself on the couch. Just keep your body moving. Whether you're looking to gain weight or lose weight, exercising is so important for our body. Okay. Now, cleansing and restoring. So we do this as a team twice a year, but you can look back anytime. You can look back at this anytime. It is really important to cleanse our body. Okay. And this can really help jumpstart your wellness goal. So if you're looking at, you have a goal for your wellness, it might be a good idea to go ahead and start with a 30-day cleanse, and go ahead and reach out to your upline and get the documents that you will need. But basically, this is a rundown of how that program looks. So for like 10, it all starts with the lifelong vitality that you're going to take for 30 days. You've got the Terrazymes and Zendocrines that you're also going to take for 30 days. And then you've got the Zendocrine essential oil that you're going to use for 30 days. Okay, so these are all going to go through the whole thing. Now you can, and then on the second 10 days, you're going to add in GX Assist, which is our going to help cleanse, okay, and really do the detox part of it. And then the last 10 days, you're going to take your PB Assist, which is going to get the good probiotics. These are probiotics and getting the good stuff back into your body. Now, you can also add in what you need. So Slim and Sassy for 30 days. That's going to help you to really like curb your cravings. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. And then also you can add another 10 days onto this, which I really like to recommend. So then the last 10 days you're adding on DDR Prime, which is going to really restore um, our cells. So like, again, you can customize this, but the whole point is to really do the cleansing, because if we're not cleansing, then our body's really heavy. And once we cleanse and we become really intentional about our food and then our diet and our exercise, wow, the body really starts to change. So if you do look back, class 2 on daily vitality, we talked more about the supplementation. So definitely take a look back on that and catch up with some of these things. Okay, so now let's get into Slim and Sassy. Okay, Slim and Sassy, also called Smart and Sassy in some markets, it's a blend of peppermint, ginger, grapefruit, cinnamon, and lemon. So this blend helps to support the metabolism to work properly, and it also helps to curb those hunger cravings. And that's really important when you're going through any kind of these programs where you're really trying to shift your diet, right? So let's talk about the things in here. There's grapefruit, which is high in limonene. So this is going to help to control the appetite. There's cinnamon, which supports a healthy glucose metabolism. There is lemon, which elevates the mood, and it really does encourage healthy hydration, right? When used in water, because I know I drink a lot more water when when I flavor it. There's ginger, which supports healthy metabolic process. And then there's peppermint. So this helps to curb appetite and reduce the cravings. So such a great blend. I always have some actually on hand. And I often take this with me in my purse because, before a meal, I might drop 1 or 2 drops in my water. So let's talk a little bit more in detail about this blend and how it works. So here's Slim and Sassy again. So again, the metabolism, right? It's going to support that healthy metabolism. It's going to stimulate the endocrine system, which we know is going to be so important to overall health. Helps to manage hunger cravings, calms our stomach, and really lifts our mood, and then promotes a positive mood. And of course, helps to purify and cleanse the body. So again, some suggested uses, you can add to water before meals. It's just what I like to do to help control appetite. You can add a few drops to the Slim and Sassy Trim Shake or V Shake, which we're going to talk about, or can take the soft gels. So these are the soft gels. And these are a great another way to go out with your, go outside with your supplements, right? It's going to be really, really easy to use. You can just take three, one, you can take any number right before you eat or really as needed throughout the day. So I love the idea of um, here they are. These are the metabolic blend soft gels, and they actually smell like the oil blend, which is nice because then as soon as I take them, I feel like the cravings have gone down. Okay, so definitely a great thing to add. Now here you also see the gum. Okay, the metabolic gum, and what a great idea, right? The metabolic oil blend gum. So there is 1 drop of Slim and Sassy essential oil blend in each piece of sugar-free gum. Okay, so Slim and Sassy gum is another great way, right? That you could just take it out and you can really take advantage of the wonderful essential oil blend. This is what they look like, and they're so yummy. They taste great. So again, it's going to do the same things that the oil does because there's oil in there. So it's going to help healthy metabolism, manage hunger cravings. It's sugar free. With natural sweeteners, so you don't have to worry about that, and 1 drop of Slim and Sassy in every piece. And again, it has a long-lasting flavor. So I really do find that this will help me, like especially if I'm out and just in the middle of, meals, I can just go ahead and pop. I mean, how often do you pop a piece of gum? So this is a great way, a great gum to be popping in those moments. Okay, now let's look at our trim shakes. So these are our trim shakes available in some markets, may not be available in all. They come in, like chocolate, vanilla, and then there's a V shake, which is the vegan, which is what I have here. This is the vegan trim shake. So these are great. Okay, they're gonna help control cortisol levels, right? Which trigger accumulation of fat around the stomach, hips, and thighs. It also helps to reduce the stress induced appetite and carbohydrate cravings. I mean, those are so common, especially in this last year. We are craving all this stuff that we really shouldn't be putting so much of it in our body. Um, Help support the blood sugar levels that are already in normal range. So this is going to really keep you on that baseline, and enhancing energy levels, right? So it kind of gets rid of that fatigue, and you get that when you're exercising a lot, or maybe dieting, or really trying to change your diet. So I just love the shake because it's a great way, um, to have like like just an alternate either to a meal or actually just have it as a snack. Now, this is the vegan one. I don't know if it's available in all markets, but these are 100% plant source and vegetarian friendly. And so, these are both of these shakes have like 7 to 8 grams of protein and high in fiber. Um, no artificial, flavors, colors, or preservatives, nothing artificial. And that's what we really love about doTERRA, right? We're going really natural and pure. Now, Trim Shake also includes the Essentia Trim. So that's a patented extract of ashwagandha, right? And solathin, which is a protein extracted from natural food sources. So again, a great way is to incorporate these either into your smoothies. You can put them, you can make soups. You find a way to incorporate a shake a day, and you will really, as you start changing all these things, you're going to really feel a difference in your body. So it's really important to have our metabolisms working properly in order to maintain that healthy weight. Okay, so keep in mind all the things we talked about today. If you need more information, you can absolutely go on your account. If you don't have an account yet, just go back to the person who invited you into this class and they can help you get an account. Okay, so thank you guys for coming to this class. Our next class is emotional health and mood management. Before we do go on, I always like to talk a little bit about really are the benefits of having this doTERRA account. And let's get into that a little bit now. Just a few minutes. I always love to talk about the loyalty rewards program, because if you think about what you get with your membership, this is a huge, huge perk. You get with the membership, you get the community, which is amazing, and you get all the education and resources. You also get the really great prices, right? So you get all the wholesale discounts, and you get all the special promotions. What you also get is the option to opt into this loyalty rewards program. And it's just amazing. This is what we call the smartest way to order your oils and your products. And because it rewards you every month, okay? So when you first start off in the program and you place a loyalty rewards order over 50 points, you will get 10% back. Months 4 to 6, you get 15, then you get 20, 25. And by the time you're a year in the program, you're actually getting 30% back on every PV that you order over 50. Okay, so it's pretty amazing. Now, if there's a month that you can't order over 50, it's completely okay. Order at least one PV and you'll stay in the program. You won't go up in months, but you also won't lose your points or lose your percentage. Now, as soon as you start hitting 50, that's the first sweet spot. You'll start earning your points back and you'll start going up on this ladder. Okay, it's really cool to see those points accumulate, and you can use them all together. You can use them as they're earned, whatever you choose. Now, when you hit 125 points before the 15th of the month, you also get the free product of the month. So that's pretty amazing too. Every country has a different free product. So just go ahead and look and see what it is for your country in that month and place your 125 PV points. Once you start swapping out your daily things, like even your personal care item or your home cleaning items, you can do 125, you get your percent back, right? So you're going to earn points and you're going to get that free product of the month. So it's really, really fun. And it's really empowering, right? To know that you're making that change and that you're committing to changing. Now, sometimes we do have a 150 promotion. Sometimes we have a 200. I also want to go back to say that if you do 100 points, if you are earning commissions, if you're sharing with others, if you're building the business, make sure your LRP is always placed at 100 points or you won't get you won't earn that commission. So that's the other thing to remember. But there's not too much to the loyalty rewards program, except for I just recommend you get into it. You can cancel it anytime as well. So it's absolutely, and you can opt in again anytime. I just want to remind you that if you are in it and you've earned points and you gone up in percentage and you leave the program, you will have to start with zero again. So keep it in mind and reach out to your upline. We will help you kind of manage this and show you how you can really take the most benefit out of your doTERRA account. And the last thing I always like to leave our classes with is who really comes to our classes. And this is important because we want you to know that doTERRA has um, more to offer you depending on what you want out of doTERRA lifestyle. So 85% of our people who come to our classes are customers. They just want natural health options for their family. So if that's you and you haven't yet, connect with your wellness advocate, create your wellness box, set up your LRP. And then, get your oils and use them. That's really, really important. Wellness advocates also offer a free wellness consultation. So if you haven't done that yet, please go do that. You will learn so much, not only about yourself and your goals, but also about doTERRA. And that's so empowering because you'll be using it it's so much easier to use your account. Now, the second type of person that comes to our classes is sitting here thinking or using their products and thinking, I want my mom to use this. I have a friend who needs this. I have teachers who could really benefit from this. And so they naturally want to share what they love. So you can do this by becoming a sharer and you can really start getting your oils paid for. So absolutely connect with the person who helped you order your oils and they will help you. And remember, when you first start doing this, you can also schedule a three-way call with someone who's interested. So just reach out to us. We will help you get whoever you need into the doTERRA lifestyle and really into our community and into these classes. And then another third type of person that comes to our classes is sitting here thinking and watching me and thinking, that's what I want to do. I want to educate people on the power of natural solutions. And so they want to build the business of doTERRA. So if you want to create an income with doTERRA, if you want to either supplement your current income or maybe you want to replace your current income, this is the place to be. You can spread wellness, make an impact, and have purpose, and also earn that income that you need to be financially well. So connect with the person who helped you order your oils. They will set you up. You will be very ready, and you can get started right away. You may even be able to attend a Business Made Easy class or a Building a Pipeline class. So definitely reach out and let's get you going, because I find that for me in my journey, I started off, trusting my friend. Started using the oils. A few people around me kind of wanted what I was doing. And then slowly I was teaching people. And it was the best decision I ever made because the impact I could give on out into the world was just so big. So thank you all for coming to this class today. Next week, we will be back for class number 4. Hope you can join us. And if you're watching the recording, thanks so much. Please reach out to us with any questions you may have.